Welcome back to the Fresh Shopping Network, again right here outside of the Grove at the Concord Mall. And we're going to be talking with Chaz Bellman and also with Karen Kyle from Concord Mall. Karen, we'll get to you in just a second, but want to spend a little time talking to Chaz, who's of course doing some shadowing of the program this summer from Manchester College and Northwood High School. And Chaz now doubling not only as a TV megastar, but also as a model for Louis' Tuck Shop. You look pretty good there, Chaz.
Thank you, thank you. It's actually quite a great tux, and it's pretty light and comfortable.
It looks really light and comfortable, and you mentioned that pretty much right off the bat, that it was so comfortable. And why is it so comfortable? Did Louis educate you on that?
Yes, they did, actually. It was one of the first things I learned when I walked in there. You know, they were like, here's a nice Calvin Klein suit, and what you're going to like about it is the high thread count. And you can instantly feel it when you touch the material, that how light it is compared to most suits many people have put on.
Well, you're going to have to not only show folks the suit, but maybe at the end we'll show everybody the shoes, which I think are great. But talk a little bit more, can you, Chaz, about the tux?
Yeah, absolutely. With the tuxes here at Louis, it seems to be really like wedding season. They have some great deals going on with weddings. With 5 tux rentals, the groom is going to get his tuxedo for free, so that's really a deal that you can't beat. And for all the tuxedos in a wedding party, you're going to take $30 off of them.
They are really doing all they can to make those wedding parties good parties, right?
Oh, absolutely. And once you buy the tuxedos, once you buy 5 or more, I think 5 is a magic number here. Yeah. You buy 5 or more, you're going to get a big thing that's really important for weddings. Male and female both need these, and that's the invitations.
Excellent. Now tell us, have you worn tuxedos much in your lifetime?
No, I actually haven't worn many tuxedos. I've had the ones that, you know, for prom and whatnot, but I mean, none have been this comfortable or, you know, this designer made. They have brands, like I said earlier, Calvin Klein and Ralph Lauren, that are just spectacular suits, beautiful and very comfortable and lightweight.
All right, Chaz. Well, it sounds like they're priced right, and you're going to get some extra added value when you get those bigger parties involved for that next bridal party. And things are looking really good here at Louis. Well, Chaz, time now to show everybody the shoe. I don't know, do you want to just lift that leg up and put it on the table? Can you do that? Look at there, huh? Pretty nice. And what's really cool about these shoes, I mean, Louis, they picked out the tux. Louis picked out the tux, but Chaz, you were the one that picked out the shoes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they were nice enough to let me pick out the shoes. I was probably kind of would have ran a little wild with the tux, but once they got the tux picked out, they fitted me up and everything, dressed me up to the T. I mean, even to which button needed to be done and everything. And the ladies in there were really nice and helpful.
Good. Well, bringing some class and culture to the program, the Fresh Shopping Network. Thanks so much, Chaz.
Thank you.
Chaz Bellman. And we're going to bring Karen Kyle in now. And Karen, of course, the marketing director here at Concord Mall. And Chaz, he's been having some fun here at the mall shadowing the program.
Well, you know, the next thing we're going to talk about is a model search, and I've already signed him up for a few fashion shows we've got coming up. So ladies, if you see what you like, you got to come out and see Chaz in our fashion shows, because he's going to be representing some of the stores, and especially Louis' Tuck Shop.
You know, we're going to talk about fashion and the fashion weekend, but I just want to allude just for a moment. I'm going to catch you off guard here a little bit. But this past weekend, you were very busy with a great race, and you not only helped coordinate all of that, but you even participated, and you did pretty well.
I did, you know, I did my personal best, and, you know, it was a great weekend, and everybody was out supporting Concord Mall, supporting the great race. We finished downtown, and it feels so good going across that finish line, and as you're running, you're thinking, why am I doing this? But then, you know, 5 minutes later, I was planning my next race, so...
Yeah. Yeah, after you get a few drinks in you, I mean, you get hydrated with water and Gatorade or whatever, then you begin to think a little more positive.
That's right. So I guess my next one is in August, the Logan race at Notre Dame, and that's a beautiful run.
Great. Well, we wish you the best. Tell us about the model search here at Concord Mall, will you, Karen?
Well, every year for the past 6 years, we've been doing a back-to-school fashion show, and in order to get models, we host a model search for the back to school fashion show, and we have ages. This is going to be on July 22nd, 6 o'clock, ages 5 to 13, and so you have to at least be 5 years old, because the little ones get a little, they have fun, but they don't quite know what to do when they get up there. So at 6 o'clock come out for the model search. It is ages 5 to 13, but at 7 o'clock we're going to have teen and older. And when I say teen and older, we do not eliminate the teachers, or, you know, any age could be going to school right now, so we don't really eliminate anybody in any age group, so we can outfit everybody. So once they make the fashion show, we outfit them, and then we're going to have a big back-to-school fashion show on August the 14th. It's going to showcase all of Concord Mall merchants.
How would you best suggest that people get in touch with you, or is there any kind of thing that they need to do ahead of time for this Thursday's event?
Well, they can actually show up the day of the event, but if you want to register ahead of time, we do have entry forms at customer service, or you want more information, go to our website, shopconcordmall.com, and we can give you all kinds of information about it. There is no cost to enter. This is a fun event. There's no pressure. We aren't looking for, you know, models that have been on the runway before. Well, you can be on the runway, but, you know, this is just a fun event, so there's no pressure. Well, we say that, but everybody feels a little pressure, but it is supposed to be a fun event, and I will be there instructing the young girls how to model and what to do.
Well, maybe you could help us with a TV show a little bit. We can get some consulting advice from Karen Kyle on how to model and how to speak properly and how to stand properly. Well, it's going to be a fun event, and I would think, too, Karen, it's kind of a resume builder for someone who would want to be a model maybe in the future, 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old kid. It looks good on a resume.
Oh, it definitely does. Yeah. And, you know, I have young girls that started with me 6 years ago that tried out, and now it's a traditional thing that they come out every year. They're now at Jimtown High School. I have a whole group of girls from Jimtown High School that started when they were quite young, and they're still modeling for me, and they just love it.
Fantastic. Sounds like a lot of fun. It really does.
It is. We try not to, and again, you don't have to wear any special outfit. We will outfit you for the fashion show with Concord Mall merchants.
Mm-hmm. And Chaz will be there, huh?
He will. We've signed him up already, so he's going to be modeling not only in that, but we may even get him on a TV commercial other than this one. You know, we have the CW. We're going to shoot a commercial with them. I've already talked to him about being on that commercial.
There you go. He'd be a good one. Yes. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
Karen Kyle from the Concord Mall. Some great events coming up here. Again, this event, the Weekend Model Search, coming up this Thursday. It's the Concord Mall Fashion Weekend event beginning Thursday right here at Concord Mall. We'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned.